Welcome to the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. That is the stadium where Man City is going to be taking on a side which goes by the names of PSG in there. That is the Parc DC Stadium in there, where the game is going to take place there in a side which goes by names of France in there. Welcome to the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. Today we take you straight to the predicted Manchester City 11 that is going to face a side which goes by names of PSG in there, and you know that this is really a very big one in here. We expect Ederson to be in goal in there for a team which goes by names of Man City, and Pep Guardiola will never miss. Ederson is one of the best goalkeepers in the world and in the Premier League. Kyle Walker is expected to play as the right back for a side which goes by names of Man City. Remember, Man City plays a system of 4-3-3 in there. So the right back, a man who goes by names of Kyle Walker, is going to take the position. Ruben Diaz, one of the best defenders that I've seen in the last season in there, and he has really transcended into this season with his form in there. The Portuguese international is expected to play into the center back partnership, or the central defense partnership, with a man who goes by names of Emerick Laporte. It wouldn't have been Emerick Laporte if at all John Stones was not injured in there, but due to the injury of John Stones, Emerick Laporte comes in through to play into that so-called left back, into the left side of the central defense in there. So Ruben Diaz and Emerick Laporte are really going to play into that sort of central defense in there. Remember, even the game of Chelsea that they won over the weekend, that was the center back partnership in there. So we go to the left back who goes by names of Cancelo in there. Cancelo is really a very good right back and left back. He doesn't have a left foot in there, but even if you put him on the left back, he plays very well. I like his delivery, and especially defensively, I don't really rate him highly, but when it comes to going forward, I rate him highly. Remember, Pep Guardiola has nothing to do because Eduardo Mendy is in prison, Zinchenko is injured in there, so that means the only option he has is the man who goes by names of Cancelo. João Cancelo in there, the Portuguese. We go to the midfield three that is going to play in front of the back four in there as Man City pays a visit to a side which goes by the names of PSG. Rodri in there. Rodri is really a Spanish international player. He's going to be the central defensive midfielder into this so-called system in there. So a team that really has a player like Rodri, you know what he does? He's calm. He passes very well. He has a very good long ball on him. Forward passing is one of the things he enjoys most, and you never know. He is really one of the best that I've seen into the so-called Premier League that plays into that position in there. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the best attacking central midfielders in the world, with Bruno Fernandes. Those two are really uncomparable, and they are comparable to no one in there. That is Kevin De Bruyne in there, playing for said which goes by names of Man City in there, and it's expected to play on the right side of the central midfield in there. Shirt number 17, he's a Belgian international, and he really missing only one trophy into his cupboard, and that is the Champions League for Man City, and we hope this season they really go ahead and win it, because last season they played up to the final and Chelsea hit them out. Bernardo Silva is expected to play on the left side of the central midfield alongside Rodri and a man who goes by the names of Kevin De Bruyne in there. So that is Manchester City in there for you. We go to the three attacking forwards of a team which goes by the name of Man City in there. We start off with a forward who is really going to play off the right side of the attack, who goes by the name of Riyad Mahrez. People will ask themselves, he has not been playing this time. Why is he being brought on to this time in here? Remember, in the game of Chelsea, came on in the second half and really had a very good game in there. And I think this time around, Riyad Mahrez is really going to play off the right side of the attacking forwards of Man City in there. And we don't doubt his talent in there. From Leicester City coming to Man City, he's doing great in there, and he's really a very good right attacker in the, especially playing off that right wing in there. He cuts inside with his left foot, and he has a very good shot onto him. the most expensive signing in the Premier League ever, who goes by the name of Jack Grealish, is going to play off the left side of the attacking forwards in there for Man City in there, and we expect him to do the needful in there because he was bought highly and the manager is trying to utilize him in there. And Jack Grealish has really brought something new to Man City in there. We go to another player who goes by the name of Ferran Torres. Is expected to play as a false nine. People will ask themselves, why isn't Gabriel Jesus included into this one? I think because Man City are playing Liverpool over the weekend, I think they are not really interested in really playing players. I think he's interested in resting some players in there and preparing them for the Liverpool game. And I think it's good to rotate players in there because when you look at this side, Bernardo started in there, but I think the manager really is making rotation to see to it that he is also putting account onto that game of a team which goes by the names of Liverpool over the weekend. So that is our predicted lineup of Man City versus PSG there with Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker right back, Ruben Diaz, Emerick Laporte central defenders, João Cancelo left back, Rodri, Bernardo, Kevin De Bruyne, three midfielders, those are central midfielders, and Jack Grealish, Ferran Torres, Riyad Mahrez playing as the forwards for a team which goes by names of Man City. You're welcome. Your reactions are welcome in the comment section below. Who do you think should be in or out the so-called 4-3-3 system that Man City or Pep Guardiola is planning to take to PSG to see to it that he really gets more 3 points? Remember, they knocked them out of the so-called Champions League semi-final last season in there. And I'll speak right about now. They are really going to revenge. Is a revenge coming in from Man City? Sorry, from PSG. We wait and see what is really going to happen.